sky sure does look pretty this morning. Beautiful morning. Even though my windshield don't show it very well. It's pretty cool. It's a gorgeous morning. Very beautiful. Hello, Miss Dora. I'm just sitting here yammering to myself about these doggone clouds, how pretty they look. They're absolutely gorgeous this morning. Storm clouds moving in, talking about rain today, so we're just cruising along down the road, down the interstate, headed to work. Oh man. Seeing where we can go, what we can get into. Oh. Well, I love all of your kitty cats, Star. They're beautiful. Hello, Patrick. Good morning, sir. But yeah, that sunrise is starting to peek over them trees there. So, headed to work. Gotta do that 5:30 to 2 thing today. I would say 9 to 5, but I'm doing good, Patrick. Just driving to work. Another day, another dollar. You know how that goes. Same toilet, same shit, so. Same. Well, it may not be the same shit, I hope, but, you know, maybe a little bit better. So we shall see how things go. I figured I'd share all these clouds with everybody. Oh, sorry. Oh. Share all these clouds. A lot of them look like they're fighting, or it's just crazy just to think what they look like. One over to the left of me looks like a turtle with a spoon in his paw for some reason. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Exactly, Patrick. It's one of those routines you get into and you're like, oh, do I have to go? You know, nothing too much exciting happens. Good morning, Kamal. How are you, honey? I am doing good. Heading to work. Just figured I'd let everybody see them. See, look, now don't it look like a turtle? This one over to the left, a turtle trying to chase a spoon. Or a tadpole, maybe. That is crazy. All this artwork in the sky and the sun coming up. Oh, man. Just going east. Aw, same to you, Kamal. I can't hear you, but it's so good to see you. Get situated. Somebody got in here, messed around in my truck the other day and at the house, and my truck's all cattywampus. All crooked and stuff. Oh man. We just headed towards Williamson County. If I can wake up, holy moly. pretty good. Come on, we're doing pretty good. Just, oh look, that one looks like a dinosaur. Oh man, these clouds. They're so fluffy and so, I don't know. It makes you want to just go hug them, you know. Or maybe it looks like a puppy dog. I don't know, sitting on his booty. Wow. Just driving along, letting these other morons doing faster than 70 miles an hour go around me. Oh, and of course it's a Dodge. They're always in a hurry. Oh man. Oh look, that one looks like a heart. That's so cool. Oh man. It's just crazy what these things look like. The suns are coming up. Can't see too much because the clouds are in the way. But oh, and all the traffic decides to say, well, let's just park right here on the side of the road just in case. They were in a hurry wanting to go faster than me and end up, just looks like they're parked on the side of the road, but they're not. Oh man. Oh, sorry guys. This road's not the best of roads. Batman's been doing good. He's still in bed asleep. Come on. It's 10 minutes after 5 here in the morning. So he's doing pretty good. He's been hanging out in his room yesterday watching his YouTube channel, you know. Well, his movies on YouTube. Just hanging out, doing the best he can do. Irritating his brothers, which is what his job is during the day, is irritating his brothers. Oh, yeah, he's probably still in bed asleep. He was when I left, after I just peeked in on him and checked on him before I left, so. Getting to stay up all night, sleep during the day, just not doing what they're supposed to be doing, so. They're just enjoying the daytime. They're just enjoying their lazy daytime, I should say. Ugh. I don't know what's blowing in the air down here, but man, my eyes are just watering. It is, oh, water's just pouring out of them. Got a bunch of stuff just floating around. With all this rain, who knows what it is. I got another baby chick that's hatched off, so, and there was one that had when it hatched off, its little neck wasn't doing right, and it passed away the other day. My husband found it in the brooder box with the other ones, so back down to 3 now, so trying to find old mama hen and her 4 babies, and ain't no telling where she's took off with them, so. Should have put her and the babies in the cage. He's doing pretty good. Get in your lane there, Hall. Stay out of mine. Oh my gosh, y'all. Yeah, feels pretty good today. Oh man. Everybody else still asleep too this morning. Oh. Seems like. Heck, I'm got my cruise control 70, and everybody else is doing 65 or less behind me. Oh, come on, you must have just had a birthday then, honey. Happy belated birthday. Because you're 19 now. That is awesome. Good for you. Another year you won't be. You'll be an adult for sure. Be 20, be out of your teens for sure. Yeah. Come December, I'll only have 2 teenagers left because my oldest son will be 20. Wow, plates in your leg. Crap. 6 to 8 months more. Ooh. Ma, you've been through the ringer, baby. Yeah, that's gonna be a long recovery, honey. My goodness. Bless your heart. No clue what's going on my daggum radio, but it is acting silly. Oh, well, as I said, come on, happy belated birthday. I apologize. I knew you was talking to Dar. Well, at least I know when your birthday is. Such a long recovery. Ugh. The sky is pink. Clouds are so fluffy. Oh my gosh, this road. Too dark. Just the different colors is just awesome. Now it looks like I got a swan in the sky above me. And the clouds, I like looking at clouds, you know, thinking of how they wind and everything moves them. It's really awesome. Then I get to position where you can't see any clouds, which is pooey. Oh. Oh man. And I get going a different way, and it's another different view of clouds. Oh, man. I don't need no coffee, but man, I sure do need a Mountain Dew. Help me wake up. I think I slept too hard last night, if there's such a thing as sleeping hard. Man. Sure did need it, though. I didn't get it. Well, I got to get a nap in yesterday, too. My husband was like, "You're grumpy. Why are you grumpy?" I said, "Because I need rest is what I need." I said, "This back jaw that's got that wisdom tooth in it, just giving me fits." I don't know if it was Saturday night. Maybe it was Saturday night. I was up with my jaw just aching and hurting. And then my husband had the audacity to ask me, "Why are you being in such a grumpy mood?" I'm like, "Look, dude, you got false teeth." I said, "Your jaw pain and broke teeth pain is gone." I said, "But this, I've never had pain like this in the back of my jaw. On the top and the bottom. I think I've still got them wisdom teeth." Man. Feels like it's about to, they're either gonna pop on through or my bottom jaw is gonna break into one of the two or three of them. Taking Tylenol and stuff, just the last few days I've taken enough Tylenol to choke a horse, I guess. It's been one of them days. One of them days. But it looks, you look in the sky right up about midway, it looks like it's a daggum rainbow going sideways, but I think it's just a hint of sunshine. And you got that one giant fluffy cloud right in the middle of everything. It's kind of cool. Looks like a cloud mountain. Oh, man. You got all them little bitty clouds here and there just dotted in, like, yeah. The painter's like, no, I'm not going to make a full picture. I'm just going to put a little spot here and there, like, bloop, 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 bloop. All them little bloops, clouds. I don't know, it could be a train. That's what it looks like. Steam engine. Front of it anyway. That's how the front of the steam engine, old steam engines used to look. Oh, come on. You gonna tease me at the biryani again? Oh, I would love to have some biryani. That sounds so good right now. Yes, I would love some. Send me some. Eat an extra bite from me to. Look at you teasing me. Come on. No, but I think I'm gonna go to the store and get me some of that buttered chicken. I think that's what I'm gonna have. And they got some other stuff too, but I just can't figure out if I want to be brave enough and try it. I might. I may just do that. Oh, man. So I take it it's supper time over where you're over in Pakistan. It's breakfast time here. Oh. That means probably time for a good sausage and biscuit or chicken and biscuit. Oh, man. I wonder if they finished the paving over here. I doubt it. Well, maybe. I don't see all them signs, so they must have finished up the paving. The road work. Oh. No, they didn't finish it. Well, I guess they put the first coat of asphalt down. At least it's a little bit smoother ride through here. Oh, sorry. Can't keep from yawning. But just the beautiful artwork around here, the way these buildings look. Oh. Yeehaw. Oh, come on, honey. Get your butt going. Oh, man. Yeah, they're doing all sorts of construction work up here. Just like these trucks. I think they're talking about that there's gonna expand the, like a turning lane maybe, back there into that big old building. Yeah, they're making turning lanes everywhere. Oh. You got a light pole in the way right there. You're gonna have to move it out of the way. Yep. Big old thing of Columbia State Community College. Oh, big old fancy schmancy buildings. The thing on top of that building is the top of the elevator shaft. Each one of them's got an elevator in it. Wow. I mean, I'm the first employee here today, and it's apparently Monique's not here. Well. Ain't that crazy? Oh, me. See if I can find my key. Excuse me, I gotta find my key. got my work keys in here somewhere. Just gotta find them. Where are they? Oh, I think they're in the bottom of my purse. There they are. Of course, everything ends up in the bottom of my purse. Oh, okay. Un momento, I'll be right back. Oh, did I drop my keys? I bet I... Where's my other keys? Oh, jeez. There we go. Good morning, Mike Genesis. How are you, Mikey? Okay. Now, clocked in. I go to my... Head over to my building. Oh. Since ain't nobody else here today yet. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll try something different. But man, that butter chicken is so good. I think I might try something different today. We'll see. Oh, alright. Headlights off. Dash cam off. Phone out of the holder. Good morning, beautiful people. Put my truck keys in my purse. Get my purse. Oh. Okay. Oh. And my hair won't be right. Oh, I guess I better get my work keys. Get my purse for sure. Are my keys in my purse. Lock my door. Double check, make sure my keys are in my purse before I shut the door. Beep. The truck locked itself. Now, into my building. Yeah, it goes way up there. Oh, man. I'm not taking it. So turn the light. Is that the same daggone alarm in this room going off? Let's see. Yep, same dang alarm. Hey, Toga, how are you doing? Oh, it's another stupid alarm in this building. Ain't one thing, it's another. No more of them stupid cicadas either. So, I just have to go upstairs, sit down for a few minutes, and chit chat with y'all, see how everybody else was. All right, Toga, you brought cake. Have you brought enough to share with everybody? Kamal has biryani. He shared. Are you going to share your cake? Come on now. He's a bite. He definitely needs sleep. Oh, man. Okay. Now, back into my little schmoo of an office. Doesn't look like nobody's coming here. Not like the new night person's been in here. Which is good, in a way. Because every time they come in here, they end up messing all my stuff up. Oh. No more tangles. Much better. Oh, Dar, thanks. Yeah, I had to give it a good washing last night. Yesterday evening, I was feeding the horses, and apparently, the Stardy thought it was a good, my head was a good scratching post. So I had food remnants of the grain and the grass and the clover in my hair. So I had to wash my hair again last night, even though I had a shower the other morning. She's like, hang on, I got it itchy. Let me scratch it. And my head was doing this. And I was like, and it hurt. Oh my God, her chin hurt so bad. So, but yeah. See how many Mountain Dews I've got that are frozen. Not really, not since oh look, and my part is crooked. Oh God. Oh, my part's crooked. So yeah, normally my hair looks crazy. And my husband fuss, he's like, why does your forehead look so weird? I said, because I don't have bangs. I do not have bangs. My hair is all one length. And he's like, well, you got a high forehead. I said, yeah, I could say something ugly about you too, but I'm not. Oh, man. That, Dora, I don't know if Brian does this to you, but whenever you're driving, does he critique your driving? My husband does. All the time. And I told him, I said, look, I said, just because you were a truck driver doesn't mean I don't drive the same way. Nobody drives the same way. I told him, I said, quit critiquing how I drive. I'm sitting here, and, on the interstate, I understand to stay in the right lane. But when I'm at home and it's a 4-lane and there's idiots in the right lane, yeah, I stay in the left lane. And it drives him nuts. That's exactly what he does to me. No, I pull over. It's like, look, if you don't like how I'm driving, I can pull over and let you out anytime. That's what I tell him. You're more than welcome to use your leg power. Because I refuse to ride in his beat up, crappy brakes POS for a truck because he refuses to fix his 1-ton and get it running, and it's a better truck than what he's got now. So I refuse. I definitely refuse to do that. I told him, I said, I'm not going to ride in your truck. It don't have no brakes. It don't have, well, it's got brakes, but his brakes in his truck goes all the way to the floor. No. And he's like, well, when he was going to have his second procedure, he's like, I'll just get coded to drive. Drive what? Your truck? No. Because he'll have both of y'all in a ditch. Guarantee it. He'll have both of y'all in a ditch. Yep, he plays 20 questions with me too. So, and he's like, why are you hugging the yellow line? I'm like, I'm not hugging the yellow line. I look in my side mirror. There's that much room between the double yellow line and my truck. There's my other mirror. There's that much room between my truck and the white line. I'm kind of center. He's like, well, that's what you women get for hugging the. I'm not hugging the yellow line. He hugs the white line. I'm like, that's what scares me to death. I'm afraid he's just going to go bloop, and off in the ditch we go. Exactly. Like I said, he thinks he knows everything, when in reality, no, he don't. He don't know jack diddly. And I've told him myself, I said, look, I said, if you're going to ride with me, you're going to keep your mouth shut. I don't know. And honey, they get worse. Tracy's almost 61. And he's getting worse. So, all I can say, don't buckle up, honey, because the older they get, the worse they're going to get. Oh. Because that poor man just drive me nuts. Big time. Yo. And think they know everything and that we're stupid. At least that's what my husband thinks, Oh, and the grouchiness. Yeah. The grouchiness will increase. Just a warning. So you better get another pair of boots, because the first pair of boots you put in his butt, you may have to have surgically removed. Yeah. And now he's on this, and you can't blame it on menopause, you know. And I told my husband's like, well, I'm old and set in my ways. You know, I can unset you in your ways. But see, my old man's 16 years older than me, so. The good restaurant. Hey, we got some good restaurants. Well, down here from us, yeah. There was one good one that they tore down. I mean, it was hopping too. What was the name of it? I mean, now the sound's gone. But it was, I can't remember what kind of cuisine it was. It was like, I don't think it was Asian cuisine. What was it? But anyway, it was really good. Kotos? Kotos. 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 I don't know if that was Japanese or, I can't remember if that was a Japanese restaurant or what. But it was pretty good. And then we got a sushi bar type place. I'm just waiting for some more ethnic restaurants to come down to Dixon, close to us. We're getting some other new things, but not some. A lot of stuff we got down there in Dixon is like a meat and three. You know, meat and 3 vegetables, meat and 2 vegetables. That's basically what we all got down there. I am way much younger than this 61. I'm 47, you know, pushing 50, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm 16 years younger than him. But we've been together for 24 years. Been married going on 24 years, yeah. So we're on the same, yeah, that's cool. We're close in age. Yeah, long time. To pick up the same man's dirty drawers. Exactly. Well, yeah. Yeah, I need to go check them bathrooms, but the bathrooms are probably clean. I mean, they weren't touched Friday. Didn't have no classes Friday. Or did we? I think we had 1 or 2 classes Friday. But the bathrooms are spotless, so. There you go. There you go. One of them little grabbers. Yep. Well, hey, He's a grown man. He needs to pick up behind himself. That's okay. Every time they made fun of me cooking, or they said, well, you ain't doing this right. He's like, you're not doing that right. I'm like, okay, buddy. It's all yours. So let's just say he fusses and complains and moans and groans because he has to do it all. It's like, you opened that can of worms. You kept complaining that I wasn't doing this right, wasn't doing that right. You stuck your foot in your mouth, so now you got to eat the soul, you know? Yep. That's why I've got teenage boys. I get them behind the washer and dryer. Oh, man. I'm trying to get energized. I've got snacking on omega-3 mix. Let's see, what has it got in it? It's got cashews, walnuts, raisins, cinnamon apple pieces, and it's got a little bit of such salt, sea salt in it. It's really good. Cashew is my favorite. Yeah, I gotta get about that much cut off my hair. That much. Oh, it is good. Especially the little cinnamon apple pieces. I usually start off with something snacky to eat in the mornings, since I can't have a sausage and biscuit. Because if I stop and get something to eat, I'm usually late for work. Those drive-thrus. Then have to wait till they cook it. Tracy's like, you know, if you'll quit buying lunch and stuff, you know, we can save money. I'm like, well, if you'll quit buying stupid shit, yeah, we'll save money too. Because he's a mechanic / body guy. And they have these stupid Mac tool trucks, or it's Mac and Snap-on tool man come around. And guess what he buys? All the time. He just spent what was it? $200 something on another one? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm like, look, I have to eat to survive. You don't need tools to survive. He's like, well, I gotta work. I said, you inherited your daddy's tools? And that man had a giant Snap-on tool box with tons of tools in it. But what's funny is his sister took all the tools out and was trying to sell the Snap-on box because she thought it would bring more. Dang, tools are worth 3 times as much as that toolbox. It's funny. They don't have it listed yet? Holy cow. I'll be getting on their butts door. Say, hey, all that work you got to put in it. Well, his sister didn't know that. Neither did his brother-in-law. They thought the toolbox was going to be worth a lot more. Nope. Their theory is, well, who wants to buy something that they have to work with? Well, then why buy a box that has nothing in it? I just think her brother got my husband got the crap end of the deal. He's the oldest, but yet he got the shit stick end of it, yeah. While his sister done everything else. It might. It'll take a little while. Walnuts are good. Where there's a will, yes ma'am. There's a way. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, it will, you know. Kind of, sort of a will. After his dad passed, his mom got cancer. And then after the cancer, she had the mastectomy and everything. She ended up getting, they put her on another type of medicine, ended up giving her leukemia. She didn't die from leukemia. She passed away because she got up one night, and when she was going to the bathroom, she slipped and fell. She had hardening of the arteries. She was on blood thinner. She got up and she tripped and apparently hit her head on the dresser or the end of the bed. And I guess she had internal bleeding or something like that. And his youngest ignorant sister, twin sister, was there living with her, and I guess didn't hear her. Found her the next morning. It's been quite a few years ago, though. But she and I didn't get along at all. The only one she loved, well, because she didn't get to know me before her family started running their mouth about me because of a friend I was hanging out with. And her sister Janice, who has passed on too, said that she knew what type of person I was. Well, they only see me twice. How can you judge somebody by looking at them twice? You know, I'm the kindest person until you piss me off. And then once I get pissed off, I'm pissed off. But I had no animosity towards the woman. You know, it's like, you judging me before you even get to know me. She was a very judgmental woman. She was a backstabber. And she'll look at you and kiss your face, kiss your butt, be just as kind to you face to face, but you turn your back, she's looking for a place to put that knife. I mean, I did everything for that woman when I was pregnant with my daughter. I'd go over and I'd clean her windows, I'd clean her floors, because she was taking care of my father-in-law. You know, I'd help clean for her because she was older. Never said thank you, kiss my ass, go to hell, nothing. But when I started work, she kept the kids for a while. And she told my daughter, because my daughter's a fluffy gal like me. She looked at my daughter, and she was, my daughter was probably 8 or 9. She goes, honey, if you lose weight, you'd be a pretty girl. And I'm like, no, the hell, she did not just tell my daughter that. I'm like, yeah, if you get that stick out of your ass, you'd be a nicer person too. That's what I should have told her, but I told my husband, I said, they're not going back over there. They're not going. The only one she loved was Dakota, the oldest, because he had a hard time when he was born. So, yeah. Because he always wanted to stay the night with Nanny and Pawpaw. And he helped Pawpaw give himself his diabetic shots. And I told my husband, I said, no. I said, no, they're not going over no more. So I found somebody else to watch my kids. So. So it's a good thing I'm eating snacks. Come on. It's a dang good. Because you're making me hungry. It's a good thing I got snacks. Protein snacks. Norm. Y'all crazy this morning talking about food. Mm-mm. Kamal's got plenty of time to look at food. Oh, man. If my arms was not very arthritic, my fingers and my hands doing all this stuff, I would French braid my hair and put all of it up, but my fingers just, oh, you're free. No, Toga, it's because you stay up all the time, honey. You gotta eat. Toga, I was watching Mark Weens over the weekend, and he was in Turkey. Oh, some of the foods y'all guys have. I'm telling you. And the teas. No cakes anymore. Okay. Ew. Gross. Can't be worse than what my mom's dog used to eat my dad's toenails after he clipped them. He'd be right there at his feet when he when he went to trim his toenails. Oh. Oh my gosh. Ew. Yep. That's just like whenever I have the farrier out to trim the horse's feet. I have to put the dogs on the tie cord because they get under there and they try to get the horse's hooves that's been trimmed, and they'll eat it. Don't ask me why. That's exactly why I don't let dogs lick me. I guess it's just I don't know what it is in it, but yeah. It's gross. Yeah. That's right, Tolga, they do. How they tell if they're in heat or what's going on with them. Same way with the horses. I have 2 females and they still sniff each other's hootie hoos. I guess because they've sensed that the other one's in heat. Which, my mare Java just came out of heat. I don't know when my husband's mare went in heat. But I can tell when they do. 'Cause, man, my mare goes buck wild, especially since 3 houses to the left of me. My friend has a little gelding, well, not a gelding, but she's got a little stud colt over there. So I'm surprised she didn't run through my fence, my daughter's fence, my neighbor's fence to get to the other ones. So exactly. Toga. Oh my gosh. You ain't right, Toga. You ain't right. But that's funny. Super funny. Dar, are you gonna miss his beard when he shaves it off? I get mad every time my husband even threatens to shave his off. I'm a beard fanatic, y'all. Any man that has a beard. Because I sit there late at night while I'm snuggled to him, I reach over, grab his beard, and just stroke it like a cat. I like putting the beard oil in it and brushing it and stuff. And he just looks at me like, I'm not a dog. I'm not a cat. Stop stroking me. I'm like, but you know, you like it when I stroke your beard. He's crazy. Very crazy. But there are times I need vacation from him. But that stray hair that keeps going around my glasses. I don't get it. Then I got these little baby hairs popping up somewhere. Just keep popping out. Man. Didn't realize I had extra baby hair popping out everywhere. Much cool. Yeah, Ernie said he's having a short day today. Very short day, so. I'm like, well, enjoy your short day today, Ernie. Oh, 6 o'clock already. I mean, I have to actually get up and go work. I gotta go check the bathrooms anyway. Gotta change all this water out though. Oh. Change my mop water out. Oh my heavy bucket. Yeah, just fall. Dag nabbit. Trying to get all my stuff. Oh look, I get the Pyrex. Ah, I love how they just get my crap out. They do it the wrong way. I don't get it out the right way. And it pisses me off when other people use my closet. I don't know why they're using my closet. When there's one downstairs, she can use them. Oh, me. No. Lower. Got a kitty cat fight. That's all I'm doing, Toga. I'm not peeing in a... I promise I'm not pissing. Just filling up my bucket. I don't pee in the bucket. I'm sorry. Sorry. But yeah, it does sound like... Y'all got me over here blushing now. But I have walked in on somebody at the urinal. Well, there has been somebody in the bathroom for so long that the automatic lights shut off. And when they shut off, I open the doors like, okay, ain't nobody in here. I open the door and then I hear ho ho, and I'm like, the lights are off. So they must have been sitting in there quite a while for the lights to go off. And this water is hot. I know what it is y'all listening to. That sounds like somebody's pissing in the air conditioning units. When they go into the defrost cycle, there's a copper pipe right here that drains off, and that's what you're hearing. That water going down into the drain. So that's why it sounds like somebody's pissing. This copper pipe right there. No, I mean, it's hot water. Hot water. It's not boiling, but it's... I think he said it's sitting right at 90, 97, 98 degrees. That's why it sounds like somebody's pissing you. Because the air conditioning units that are in the hallway and the ceiling, when they go into the defrost cycle, when they thaw out, it goes into a pan, and then the pan has a tube, and it goes all the way down into the copper lines. It comes into my into the sink to drain. Yeah, that's why it actually sounds like that. And if I move the little thing in the center, it don't sound like that either. just depends on how it's sitting in there. That's probably what I thought you was talking about. No, it's just this room is actually just a little closet. See? With a washing drain and my cart that I filled up mop bucket. No toilet at all in here, Toga. No toilet at all in here. No urinal. That's all you hear. All you're hearing is that pipe pissing. That's all it is. And it's draining down into there. So I moved that metal piece you seen in the bottom, the top of the drain, so I don't have that weird sound anymore. Sound like somebody pissing, you know. But no, there's no urinals, no potty. After 8 beers. Oh my gosh, Toga. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sounds like my old man too. After a few. We went to the House of Brews Saturday night. And it was pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely oxidized. This building's been here 8 years now, 9 years now, 8 or 9 years. You know, this building's been here. So, yep, that's what it's doing. With all the water from the air conditioning units. It's not like a rain spout or nothing. The newest building is the one that has the auditorium that I showed you coming up. Yeah, it's called the FAAT building, the FAT building. This is a science building. But the FAT building is Franklin Arts and Technology building. The FAT building. Yeah, but in these buildings, they don't. Hello, Mr. Good morning, Bob. How are you, honey? No, but Kamal, Toga has a sexy voice after I heard him on Brian's. He's got one of them bow chicken wow wow voices, if you know what I mean. Yeah. He's got a sexy voice. That's awesome, Bob. Did you have a good weekend? In due time, Toga. In due time. You'll find the right one. Heck, my daughter's soon to be 23. She's not even looking for a boyfriend right now. She's like, Mama, I'm happy right now. Got my own place, paying my own bills. She said, I don't know how I can handle if somebody comes in there and starts, uh, telling me what I can and cannot do. Yeah. She's like, I'm happy where I'm at, I'm like, yeah, until you come over the house and start pestering the crap out of us. So, she was on a date one time, and it ruined it for her. She said the guy had his face in his phone the whole time, didn't communicate with her. She's like, if men are going to be like that, not communicate and not have a mindful conversation, she's like, I just don't want a relationship. I want somebody to sit there and talk to me. She's like me, she's very chatty. She loves everybody. Except you rub her the wrong way. She can go from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde. Because she's like me, she's all happy-go-lucky, but if you piss her off, oh, the horns come out. She's like me, she don't play when it comes to getting ugly and rude and disrespectful. She don't like nonsense. She's like me, she don't do stupid. You know what I mean? That she gets that from her daddy. Actually, she doesn't do stupid. So I just don't do ignorance, and I think that's the same thing, but ignorance, no, you can fix ignorance by learning. I don't know if you can fix stupid, though. I don't think you can fix stupid. Exactly. She just doesn't do stupid well. She doesn't do ignorance well. She's very educated. Now, you don't mess with her brothers. You don't mess with her mama. Because she's very protective of her mama and her baby brother. Actually, all of her brothers. All three of her brothers. Because my oldest son's last girlfriend, she was ready to kick butt and take names. Somebody hurt her family. She's very protective of her family. And anybody she gets close enough and loves, she's very protective. She'll throw down in a heartbeat. That's just my Delcy. But she's like me, she's short and chunky. She didn't have any suitors in high school. Right. See, I don't know nothing. I'm still learning. Every day is a new learning day for me. That's what I tell my husband all the time. He's ignorant. He's like, yeah, I know about this. I know about that. I know about this. Look, dude, just because you're 61 doesn't mean you know everything in the world. I have a fellow employee thinks he knows everything. He don't know shit. He don't know squat. You do. You learn, actually, not a little something every day. You learn a lot every day. Because if you're like me, you like watching people, you learn a lot. You definitely learn a lot by watching people. you watch to see how intelligent they are, how they are with their money. I live in a simple house. Granted, I've got probably some of the most expensive animals, the horses, but they're not really that expensive if you think about it. Because in the summertime, they don't need very much grain. You know. Dar. Oh my gosh, Dar, that was funny. Dar knows everything. She's a know-it-all. You are funny, Dar. Too funny. Oh, hang on, y'all. I gotta get my car around here. Let's see. I gotta at least act like I'm doing something. I gotta act at least like I'm doing something. Or look like I'm doing something anyway. Check the bathrooms. Oh, I need a pop it left. Oh, I guess I better fill this up first. Oh, walking backwards. You know, I could sit y'all up this way so I can see who's doing what. That's what she said too, Dar. She's like, you know, I'm not in no, she's like, I'm not in no hurry. So. So I'm like, well, she's like, I wish you quit pushing people on me. I ain't pushing nobody on you. Jeez. I'm like, look, you are your own person. You do as you want. I said, I just want to see you happy, though. Exactly. She don't have to say, hey, I'm going here and there. She just gets up and goes. I mean, she's got her own house, you know. I don't know any other 20, well, she bought her first house when she was 20, 22. So yeah, she does real good. She's buying her own house, first house. Granted, it's right beside me and her daddy. But oh man. Hang on, I gotta fill up my cleaner bottle. Where's the cleaner? Gotta clean up, fill up my Virex bottle. Oh. Hospital grade cleaner. I don't get it. Alright. Oh yeah, she'll learn a lot about herself. She's always like, you know, I can't stand it over here. It's so loud. She likes her peace and quiet. I love that. And she's got her rabbit and she's got her cat, so she's happy with what she's got. Well, I wouldn't say she don't ask anybody for nothing. For nothing. Because she does ask us for a whole lot. Her daddy's helped her extra money and stuff. Because she's got this addiction called Amazon. Yeah. She likes to spend a little more than what she needs to at times. Ugh. But she'll learn eventually not to be blowing so much daggone money. Maybe. Anyway. But we'll see. But none of these toilets are dirty. Hardly any of them's used. Oh, this is great. Maybe one day she'll find her a guy that she'll seem to connect with and be her forever beloved, as my grandma used to say. Have you found you a beloved yet? These automatic toilet flushers get me every time. Oh! Not having enough room in this daggone bathroom, too. Oh, man. Oh, mercy sakes alive. It's one of those things. I just want her to be on a, I don't want her to be on her own. I'll be lonesome for her. I guess I don't want her to be all alone for the rest of her life, you know. Which I know she won't, but we shall see. I want her to have a companion. That way she won't be pestering me all the time. Mom, come on, let's go do this. Mom, let's go do that. Why do you want me to go with you all the time? She's always tired. I'm always tired. I can't be doing this all the time. I'm too much on my plate. Too much on my plate. Yep, that's it. And these people bringing in all this. I just need to get her married off. Oh, yes. Every time she comes over to our house, she's always picking and plucking and pinching. I'm like, Delcy, quit pinching me. Quit. She's always want to be touchy-feely with me. I was like, stop. I told her, I said, you don't have to be so touchy-feely with everybody. That's just her. She likes to be up in everybody's Kool-Aid, I guess you could say. Because she's so lonesome, you know. But then I have to hear her complain and fuss and moan and groan because, oh, work ain't going good and blah, 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 this and like that. You have a job for a reason. You have responsibilities now. So hush and do your job. Miss Brandy, good morning, honey. Oh, you know, she'll eventually learn that life is not easy. So, and I think once she learns that, she'll be all right. Maybe we'll have to see. But till then, I guess her being on her own is all right, I reckon. Automatic toilets drive me nuts. too close to the toilets because they flush again. And this mop head right here does not ring out very well. Well, let me see if I can get the door open so I can get out. Let's see. Oh, there we go. So I don't mop myself in here. So I don't mop myself in the corner, I guess I should say. But we shall see. Teeny little thing. Teeny little mop head. Like you said, teeny little mop head. Ain't a bit no bigger than a fart. Yeah, I think she's still happy too, come on. But her thing is, and with a lot of women, baby fever. She's 23 and she's getting baby fever. Everybody around her is getting pregnant, she's not. So she's like, and her hormones start raging. She starts crying and throwing a fit. I'm like, honey, calm down, you're fine. You don't want no kids. Then when she starts hanging around kids and seeing how they drive her nuts, she's like, oh, I can hold off a lot longer. Toga. Oh my God, Toga. You are crazy, dude. Wet and saggy. Oh my God. Toga. That's just wrong. That's just wrong, Toga. That's just wrong, Toga. Oh my God. Jeez, Lou. Dude. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Oh, Toga. No one thing. If you do get married, you're gonna have somebody laughing all the time. I know that. That's one good thing you can do. Well, if I had the fundings, I could go travel, but I can't. I don't have the fundings. Because making $17 an hour cleaning toilets, it only pays my bills. That's all it does. I don't have hardly any extra. Now, to travel would be awesome. But I'd have to figure out how to get a passport. I'm 47 years old, don't even have a passport. Because I don't travel very well anywhere. Don't travel nowhere at all. Oh. Ah, dang, over there. Well, let's see. Hard water stains. Been one of them days. I can make a mess spraying water everywhere, cleaner everywhere. I might have to get me a sign put up in this men's bathroom. Because underneath the urinal, nothing but pee. Come on, guys. You're holding a pistol, not a rifle. Stand closer. Simple as that. Oh, mercy. See, there's tinkle all underneath there. Lord. Shame. They clean up tinkle up from underneath everything. In the men's restroom with that. Oh. I don't know about all over the U.S., Randy. I want to travel abroad, you know. Right? I hear you, Brandy. I hear you. Oh, I hear you. Trying to get all my stuff together here. When I get done mopping, mop right on out. Just a mopping kind of day. It's easy on the phone. Oh, that's pretty cool. You got me in 3D, huh? My whole big body, right? I guess you need to put the fat girl on the big screen. It's okay, Brandy, no worries. No worries. Where's Teasy at now? Oh, well, thank you, Brandy. Yeah, I'm just a big old fluffy gal who had to put her hair up because, I'm telling you, cleaning these toilets just Wisco heading to Mini. Okay. Minnesota. Oh, Wisconsin heading to Minnesota. Okay. Because you said Wisco, and I'm sitting here going, Wisco? Wisconsin. Okay. Right. I read between them lines. Oh, man. Alright, ladies. Into the second men's room we go. Ain't nobody here, so don't worry about it. You ain't gotta close your eyes unless you want to. You ain't gotta close your eyes unless you want to. He thought that was funny. Oh yeah. I don't think nobody used this one at all Friday. Good, that means I don't have to clean it. tinkle underneath the urinals? Well, nobody used this one Friday. Woohoo! Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Nobody used this one Friday. Usually nobody's here on Fridays. No students anyway. We all were. It's Friday, they had the fish fry for the company employees. Which was alright though. No worries. And yes, Toga, I have my gloves on. Because I know how you are about stuff like that. We have to wear our PPEs. Alright. Okay, fellas, we're going into the women's restroom again now. Oh. Let's see. See what this one looks like, if anybody used it. Oh, yeah, there's a few of them. They don't look bad. I need toilet tissue with me. And my keys. I was like toilets out one, like toilet tissue out not one. Nope. I still got toilet tissue in it. Let's see. That one. I need to fix this one. This one's sink right here. I have complained to them about fixing this leaking sink. And y'all know these daggone maintenance guys will not come fix this leaky sink. Ugh, it drives me nuts. I'm like, oh, we'll get to it. There's nothing. The floor's not bad. Oh. In just half hour, got 4 bathrooms clean. Alright. Oh, my hand's all sweaty. I guess I can go sit in one of these classrooms for a little bit. I'm telling you, y'all, my job is easy. My keys. Check some of these classrooms. Hold on, bump. Bumpity bump, bumpity bump. Yeah, this is the physics, well, not the physics room, but the biology. See something creepy? Oh! There you go. Creepy half. Man, that's creepy. Yes, I'm a fluffy gal. That's just like I tell my husband, it's like I don't fart, I fluff. Oh. Yes, Toga. But he's all muscly. It's what women like. They like muscle men. Like muscle men. Looks just like you. from the inside. The arm, all the muscles. The hand. Yep. I think this one comes apart. I'm afraid if I touch it, it'll fall all to pieces. But they do open up and has all the skulls, and I think this one does. Then there's one over here that does too. It's really cool. Brandy. Well, there you go, Brandy. There was one with the winger. Look. But yeah. This one's a fuller version. You see, it's got all the little hands and the feet. Shows all the bones, muscles, and knees. Yes, Brandy the wiener. And it's got the rib cage, which is pretty cool. And it shows the ribs. But, oh, it does. It opens up. Somehow. Shows all of the its and bits in there. It's really cool. The its and bits. Oh, I told you I'd show you the little fella. This one over here didn't have the its and bits on it. So, I'm about to knock him over. So, I thought this would be a cooler classroom, but it's not. You've never heard anybody call it its and bits? Yeah. My boys call it twigs and berries. I call it its and bits. Yep. That's the only one that was anatomically correct. The other ones are just half torsos, like that one, the big one. I rightly can't say what I wanted to say, but I'm so used to talking around my nieces and nephews and the little ones that I've just gotten into a routine calling it something else besides what it's supposed to be. Balls and wieners. You know, my old man calls them, yeah, Frankenbeans. Yeah. My old man just calls them his family jewels. Yeah. That's what he calls it. The family jewels. Well, I'm sorry, your family jewels are down to your knees now. So I don't think they're called jewels anymore. I think they're called boulders. Oh. You'll never shake the Frank's hand anymore. Oh my goodness. I've also heard twig and berries, nuts and bolt. Yeah. Dog is getting kicked out of this. You've never heard anybody call it nut and bolts? Or bolts and nuts. That's it. Bolts and nuts. Yeah. Cucumber, eggplant. Yeah. They got an eggplant emoji for that crap, too. Yep. Schlong is another slang word for it, yeah. Oh, the things I come up with to talk about. Just showing you some of the cool stuff that this college has. Talking about anatomy and stuff in the biology lab. Then right next door is the microbiology lab. They have where they have the microscopes and the like the plants and all the critters. It's really cool. Well, I haven't seen any humanoid robots around here. So it's just an easier way to talk about it around youngins instead of just saying, yeah. Or using a rooster emoji. Yeah. Right. But yeah, this classroom is pretty cool. Oh, upstairs in the nursing lab? Yeah, they have both. Yeah. They have the cooters and the winky dinks. Yeah, that's how they use the real things, dummies, to practice catheterization. Oh, they do. They have them here. They have them here, Toga. Upstairs in the nursing lab. The real deal. The real deal. Kind of shocked me when I walked in there and was cleaning and sweeping. It's like, whoa. And let's just say that thing must have had a permanent Viagra. I'm like, oh my God. You're not hearing it. Come on. I apologize, Kamal. But you're old enough, and you know you've got the same parts and pieces that were shown, so. I imagine it will, because everybody's coming to Jersey, I'm sure. I know you are, Toga. Well, Kamal, that's why it's not kid friendly. You're not a kid no more, son. You're not a kid. You're an adult. At the age of 18 here, you're considered an adult, so. But yeah, it's pretty cool. On the good note, the cicadas are gone. Thank gosh. They were here for, what, 2 weeks? And now they're gone. So, that's a blessing right there, not having them things. Oh. It is peaceful, though. It's quiet. And usually in August... Hello, Will Burner. Uh-huh. You are considered an adult, Will Burner. We know that. Me too, Brandy. I'm glad that they didn't stay around long, because, man, they were horrible. They would fill up my daggum areas from where I have to sweep them all out daily. Well, I'm glad you are, Dar, as long as you don't drop me, honey, because I'm very fragile. Because I'll bounce around like a bouncy ball. Oh, yeah, my fat butt will be bouncing all over your house if you drop me. Brian, I was asking Dar if she was gonna be leery about you shaving off your beard before long. Kind of makes me worry. Oh, I wouldn't know it if my husband shaved his off. He's like, he keeps threatening me. He's like, I'm going to shave this mess off. I'm like, why? I said, if you do that, I'll cut off my hootie haws. I said, they don't do nothing anymore anywhere. They serve no purpose no more. All of our kids are grown. He's like, them are divorce words. I'm like, so is shaving off your beard. I know, Brandy. I appreciate it, honey. But yeah, it's just one of them things, you know, I'm sitting here just wondering. See, just wondering. Hey, that's cool. I love cats and dogs. I've got 3 dogs and, well, my cat took off. So I think something may have snatched her up. Because the last time she came in, she had a wound on her back, like a puncture wound. So maybe, I'm thinking maybe something may have gotten her. Just post something. Well, he did. He just posted something right there. Or do I have to go back in a little while and check it and see? Because I can go back and check and see what he posted. That ain't no problem. But yeah, campus is quiet, y'all. It's just eerily quiet. My campus don't officially open until 7:30 anyway. But it's just eerily quiet. But see, this is what the classroom looks like. Maybe I need to clean off my mirror, my window. There we go. Maybe it's a little better. Where's that rag at? Oh, clean this. Clean it off. Hang on. Un momento, please. There we go. Now you can see better. My goodness. Now it don't look like there's something on the lens. I don't reckon. But yeah, this is what the classroom looks like. It's got a TV, all the microscopes. It's got a television there. It's got the whole skeleton. And it's got 2, 4, 6 tables. And then where I'm at is the teacher's desk. That has gas, y'all. Look. I've got gas today. Poot poot. Natural gas. And then they got the microscope here. And then they got a screen here with another TV there. So that all the students can see what's going on. And then out there is the courtyard. So it's pretty cool. And the sun's shining big time out there. Take you out there, so you take you over to the window so you can see the courtyard. Oh. It's a pretty courtyard. They've got all the flowers. I don't think that's pampas grass, but it's like a grass. And then it's got the wheelchair. Go here. Wheelchair on the other side too. These buildings are like mirrored. Except the trees in the daggum way. That one, that building right there is the admin building behind that tree. The fat building is right there, y'all. That's the fat building. That's the one that has, that's the newest one that was built, opened up in December. And it's got glass on the outside instead of walls. It's got like glass on the opening around the door, which is crazy. Yeah, I may have to let you see the other courtyard because you can barely see the trees are blooming out over there. I'll let you see the other courtyard. The other one's pretty cool because they're going to have a place you can put up hammocks on the other end over there, which is really cool. Which I thought, why would they need hammocks? Put y'all back right there. Why would they need hammocks? Really? But that's just the way they get spoiled around here. Put hammocks up. 1, 2, 3, hang on, alley. There we go. Alright. I'll go out here and I'll show you the other courtyard. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Then they have the anesthesia class, which is right here, which is really cool. You got $1 million machines in there. Oh. And that's the other courtyard. You see all the plants. And behind that stupid tree right there is another open space where they're going to put all the hammocks. And right there, they're talking about putting a clock tower right there, a small one, which I think is kind of stupid, but it's supposed to have 4 clocks in it. Very, very pristine upkeep on the grass. The Bermuda grass. And then before long, that area right there is going to have another building once they get all the fundings for it. This place here is supposed to have a total of 11 buildings, so I don't know when they're supposed to start that one. And then back yonder is supposed to be another one, so it's crazy. This whole place is supposed to have building after building after building after building. If they don't start getting more kids to come to Columbia State, they ain't gonna have hardly anything. So this starts off all good, goody at the beginning, but then it kind of peters out. You know, you can tell who's gonna quit and who's not. So it's pretty cool. You got the physics lab, but we'll go upstairs so I'll show you the nursing lab. That's pretty cool. Oh me. Yeah, that spot right there. Oh, that's oh me. Ladies apparel, 2nd floor, going up. It is a pretty courtyard. Oh. But I'll show you the nursing labs. They're really cool. Oh. What do we... Plus it won't make them look like I'm just sitting around on my duff. I'm checking everything. Oh. Hang on, bumpity bump. Oh. All right. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the nursing lab. And it has, every one of these beds has dummies in it. Mannequins. Look like they've seen a ghost. Well, that one's asleep. Then you got big man over here. And then they forgot about this one, left him in a wheelchair. What's up, Cletus? How are you, buddy? Sorry, Dar. But every one of these beds have dummies in them that they practice on. Every one. He's got where he can do a trach. And they're all different. That's where they teach them how to do trachs and stuff. That one looks like he's blowing somebody a kiss. He don't know what's wrong with him. He's frozen in time. No, Toga. These are dummies. Right? There's Greenie. Exactly. Dar. Me too. And I don't know what's wrong with that dude. He's all cockeyed right there. Neck's all sideways. That's a better picture of the admin building. Oh, God. Right? Yeah, but these dummies... Yeah, but these dummies don't talk. The ones that are in the sim lab, they're connected to computers. They can tell you they're hurting, that they're in pain, they don't feel good, they can talk to you. It is creepy. Now in here is where the body parts are kept. All the arms where they do the IVs, you know, when they put the IV in your arm, that's how they practice. So they got plastic tubing, like veins. That's how they practice giving you IVs. And all of these are where they give the fluids. They take the fluids. See? And then they got all the IV bags. Pretty cool. This is the dummy where they practice how to do the tracheotomy. Yeah, they do the tracheotomy. And they have, look y'all, they have the female and the male bottoms. Shows you how to do the pardonk. Catheters. Yup. They look like the real deal, y'all. Yeah, it's touring time. See, I'll get a free tour from me. Of everything. Alright. Check that one out. That's pretty cool. Which one you want, Toga? Exactly, Brandy. Guided tours with Dewanna. That's awesome. Pretty cool. Morning. I'm doing good. How are you? Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, it was exciting. I slept most of the weekend. One of the professors are here. But I'll show you the sim room, or sim lab, pardon me. They even have infants, an infant in here. Like a baby in a hospital baby type thing, yeah. There's the baby. There's a little boy, they call him Timmy. It's pretty cool. Has heartbeats. It has a heartbeat, it has blood pressure. It's really cool. It's awesome. It sounds like the students are coming in. So. Be here to check this one, make sure that they got this one clean. Oh. See what else needs to be done in here. Yeah, the students are coming in. So, yeah, they was mowing Friday. So everything's all pretty and nice and sleek. And those ugly trees right there is where the cicadas were. This is another view of the birds playing. Like a bird's eye view. Admin building. That porch right there is usually where we have the BLT day, bacon, lettuce, tomato day. Which is yummy. Then we got all the little, I guess you call them daffodils. Right there on the corner. That's the most I've ever seen them bloom. At one time. A lot of them needs to be deadheaded, but they turn brown. But yep. It's pretty much the campus, y'all. Well, in my building anyway. How long do I work every day? I work 8 hours. Basically, I do the bathrooms a few times a day. The rest of the time, I check the windows, the windowsills, sweep once or twice a day. Let's see. I go to lunch at 11 o'clock. That's pretty much it. So, I usually work 8 hours, Camille. So, 8 hours a day. Well, 8.5 hours, but the half hour I take for lunch. So, it's pretty cool. But then I get the fine, as my boss says, well, if you got all your stuff done, find an empty classroom, go sit down. I'm like, sure. So, do what your boss tells you, right? So, getting paid $17 an hour just to do a few things and sit on your tush the rest of the day, like your boss tells you to, it's a pretty good deal. Between that and my boss is so laid back, y'all. I mean, if I have issues I have to take care of, if I have to leave work, he says, sure, we got you covered, no problem. Or if I got to take Marshall to the doctor, he understands, you know, and he don't, he's like, if you got issues, you got to go. I mean, you know, and I don't get no grief. He is so laid back. It's awesome. My husband's like, why don't you quit that job? I'm like, nope. Because I've always heard, if you find a job you love, you'll never work a day in your life. I love this job. I do. I love working for this company at this school. It's easy. Why would I want to screw something like that? And it's a good job. Why would I want to screw it up, you know? You know, because when I started with this company, I was making 10 something an hour. And then when they transferred me over here, well, when they transferred me to Independence High School, which is a school that has more than 3,000 kids in it, I was making 12. Then I transferred here, I was making 12. Then when I was trying to find something with more money, you know, because the gas the money just wasn't hauling with the gas funds, driving an hour. Then went to a elementary school in Spring Hill, and they got me up to, what'd he say? $15 an hour. I'm like, sure. Oh, I love it, Dar. I really do. I mean, it's enjoyable. I mean, except for the high schools. Independence High School, y'all, I was about ready just because we're not allowed to say anything to the kids. That's the whole thing. We can't say nothing to the kids. But, you know, I'm sorry, at Independence High School, they're so just, the kids rule the school, that we can be, when the class changes, I mean, kids are groping each other in the hallway. I mean, it's sickening. I mean, that hallways look like a freaking porno, y'all. Guys with hands up, girls' shirts, and I'm sitting here going, where are the teachers? Why are they not saying anything? You know why? Because that's such a sport, active school. And, you know, and it's like, how are teachers supposed to take care of the kids and when they are losing control? Because these parents now are like, oh, let kids be kids. No, that's not how I was brought up. You know, I was brought up where you got out of line, you got the Board of Education across your butt, you know. And it hurt. You didn't get one lick, you got 3 or 4. You know, teachers are scared. And it's just, but now that, you know, going from an elementary school into a high school, now to a college, I would never go back into a regular public school. I love this college. You know, it's laid back. There's nobody rushing. There's just, you know, the only thing that you have to worry about is these kids spilling coffee all over the floor. Or toilet tissue all over the place. It's like, come on now, are y'all eating the dang toilet paper? What's up with this? Because, I mean, they go through the toilet paper, y'all. Well, the girls' bathrooms do. Oh, I'm old school too, you know. To where the point where the teacher says, you know, do this, this, and this, and you're like, no, I'm sorry. You're going to have to do it one at a time. Don't just tell me. You have to explain it to me in great detail. That's the way I learned. But, oh, sorry, y'all. Got up too early this morning. Oh, too early. But they said they're calling for rain today, so I'll see it when it gets here. You know, something just quirked to me. That tile up there is white. That one over there is gray. See if you agree with me. See the elevator shaft on the top up there, right? Now, that looks gray to me. Or gray or grayish blue. Now, does that? Okay, Brandy, no worries. That looks gray. Now, come over to that one, and that one looks white and not gray. That right there is not gray. It's white. Huh. Why would they do that? That's crazy. I hadn't even looked to see which one was on my building. I thought I was losing my mind because I thought they were all supposed to be the same color. And I'm like, what the heck? Apparently not. But that one over there, that's what they call the Sergeant building. That's for, I don't think that's science. That is more math, and they've got like a dance class over there. They've got audio visual, photography, you know, the fun stuff. They got television studio downstairs. It's crazy. Oh man. But it's really cool. And then you got trees and the wildlife here. You can be on campus and there's a bobcat that lives around this area. And she will actually come on to campus and have her babies with her. But I haven't seen her in a while. Now I've seen the turkeys. The wild turkeys are coming back. So, oh, look y'all, there's Tori. There's Tori, her new evening fella. Well, Tori's the what am I thinking of? Maintenance guy. That's it. Yeah, he's a new maintenance guy. So, I'm sure he's coming over. Hey, you need anything? No, honey, I don't. No. I love his hair. I really do. I'm sure he's going to try to find me, so. Guess I better make myself known, present, so he can find me. Oh, man. No, I think it's white. It's not. That other one's gray all the way around. Bumpity bump. Bumpity bump bump bump. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Something sticky on the floor. Oh man. What a day, what a day. Oh. Get my drink out of here. Nope, wrong key. But of course. Oh man. But of course. Oh man. Oh Lord, y'all been going 145. Oh, come on. Get in here. Hurry up. Been going over 2 hours so far, I think. Yeah. So far, anyway. We shall see. But, oh man. It's just one of them days. 7:30, everybody's coming in. See, standing at the window where the sun was at, my glasses got dark. That's what happens when you have transition lenses. Oh man. And it wasn't because my transition lenses changed either. But it was gray. Oh. Now my head's starting to split. Yeah, starting to split right through there. Right through there. Just a day, just another day. Oh man, it's 7:30, guys. That means all the blasted students are going to be coming in. That means I'm going to have to be more vigilant now. So, I guess I'm going to have to call it. I love you guys. Love all of you. I do. I'm going to see y'all around like a daggum donut, I reckon. Y'all take it easy. Dar, have fun cleaning the house. While I'm cleaning this nasty school. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.